ever heard of dual days vacation? It could be a perfect trip as we head towards spring. World-class skiing in the morning and sun-inspired fun in the afternoon, like sailing, hiking, or golf. Well, Travel Zoo's editors say Nevada is a prime dual days destination, and our travel guide Gabe Saglia is live in the famous city of Reno to show us why. How you doing today, Gabe?
Hey there, David. How you doing, buddy? It's a lot of snow in the last 24 hours. A lot of happy folks out here. I'm along the Truckee River here in downtown Reno. The Sierra Nevada mountains looking gorgeous after a beautiful dusting of snow in the last day or so. Reminder that this is, at the end of the day, a legit ski town.
Yes, sir. So set the scene for us. You're in Reno, just minutes from some of the best skiing in the country.
Yeah, listen, it's called Mount Rose Ski Tahoe. That is your closest ski destination when you land in Reno. And keep in mind, for those of you in Tyler, if you make yourself your way over to DFW, American will fly you nonstop into Reno, and then 30 minutes later, you're right here at beautiful Mount Rose Ski Tahoe, elevation 8,260 feet. This is a live shot from one of their webcams. They're literally, as we speak, clearing some of that snow as skiers are slowly making their way up the mountain to hit the slopes later on today. Mount Rose Ski Tahoe, again, elevation 8,260 feet, making it the highest snow base of any Tahoe ski resort. 70 trails, a season that lasts through April, even into May, David. So we're talking springtime skiing in many occasions under beautiful blue skies, and great for not just the pros, but for beginners as well. I had a quick chat with Mike, who's been up there for more than 30 years running the show, and here's what he had to say about the idea of appealing not only to the pros, but to the newbies as well.
You always want to get on the map that says you have that world-class expert terrain, but we also have some of the best learning terrain in Tahoe. Because the idea is to get anybody on the hill, give them that first-time experience, make them not afraid of snow, that snow's actually a whole lot of fun, and make them lifelong skiers after that.
And these guys launched snow tubing for the first time this season. They currently operate the largest snow tubing operation on the entire West Coast.
Well, you say skiing Tahoe means fun in the sun too, especially as we head towards spring.
Yeah, and that's where this dual days vacation concept comes in, and it's due to these dramatic elevation shifts that you see here and really across the state of Nevada, where you can do some great skiing, some snow activity in the morning, and by afternoon you might be, say, on the shores of Lake Tahoe, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Mount Rose Ski Tahoe and from Diamond Peak nearby. Beautiful lake here, great beaches, great paddleboarding, great kayaking, and the network of trails along the lake means that you've got some great hiking and mountain biking as well. Reno, by the way, also a great launching pad for a road trip along what they call the Cowboy Corridor, and that's about a 400-mile stretch from Reno all the way over to the Nevada-Utah state line, the I-80. Now, along there, you've got the Ruby Mountains, snow activities there, and then you've got these great cowboy towns at the base of the mountains, places like Elko, some great museums and visitor centers, some great roadside art installations as well. So another sort of dual days experience there in that eastern sort of wilder part of Nevada, with some skiing in the Ruby Mountains in the morning and some cowboy-inspired cultural activities and barbecue later on in the day.
Yes, sir. And in the southern part of the state, even near Las Vegas, the dual days experience is alive and well, right?
Yeah. Well, would you believe, David, that there is actually some great world-class skiing right outside of Sin City, 45 minutes straight west, places like Lee Canyon and Mount Charleston. We're talking elevation of 9, 10, 11,000 feet. So some great sledding, snowshoeing, skiing there. And then you do that quick drive down the mountain to the desert floor. Absolutely gorgeous open space down there like Red Rock Canyon. This is Nevada's very first national conservation area. If you're a rock climber, if you're a hiker, if you're a mountain biker, it's tough to beat this absolutely gorgeous, pristine terrain. The visuals there are stunning. And some really interesting, kitschy towns along the way. Rhyolite, Goldfield. These are ghost towns that you could visit in the afternoon. Rachel is known as the UFO capital of the world. So, David, you've got that skiing in the morning, some ghost town visitation in the afternoon, and then you're on the Strip in the evening, trying your luck, having a great meal, watching a great show, all within the course of a day. And that's what this dual days vacation idea is all about.
Yes, sir. And Gabe, what have you liked so far of your time out there in Reno?
Well, you know, I hadn't been here in many years. I'm staying at the Renaissance Arena Hotel. It's a great spot to stay when you're coming to town. I love the fact that we're next to the river. Very walkable city. I had a great meal in town last night. And the fact that I can now hop in my rental car and be up in the mountains as soon as they kind of clear out some of that snow in less than 30 minutes makes the fact that I can now go ski in the afternoon that much more appealing. So I'm putting the dual days idea to the test, my friend.
Yes, sir. And where can we get more information about all the things you talked about today?
All right, a great showcase on this dual days concept. Travel through Nevada at travelzoo.com and then travelnevada.com for some great trip planning ideas right there out of Texas.
All right, Gabe, thank you so much for your time. Stay warm out there.
All right, buddy. Cheers.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.